Is this thing working? What's going on, fellas? All right, well, I am in a different stall because this vehicle I'm working on just so happens to be in this stall over here. Sorry for the loud background noise. Don't know how this mic is working out, but we got a check engine light for a P0101. So we got this and we got some other upsells, so stay tuned, all right? Because we about to make a little bit of money today. Let's do it. So now I'm not really bound to a cord anymore, so I can actually talk to y'all being away from the camera. So now y'all may get a little more in-depth videos like me replacing this mass airflow. So what actually happened with this one is the engine air filter, let me show y'all, was installed backwards. I've showed y'all this before. So this thing is actually supposed to go like that and like that. So this black tab always goes up. It's supposed to go up, set like that, and then there's a recess. Okay, well, look at this. Both sides of the engine air filter are dirty. Somebody installed it wrong the first time because that's the dirtiest. Then when they installed it again, they installed it this way and upside down, so it just ended up sucking debris into the mass airflow. I will not clean these out because there could actually be a torque in the mass airflow. And when I drive it, it has bad drivability problems. So let's get rid of that. Let's put the mass airflow in. So we have the mass airflow. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry if y'all are moving around and y'all hear different stuff. So we're gonna put these in by hand. Get them started. These little screws are not easy to come by. I don't know how much they are through the parts department. Then I have my screw gun set on 9. There it is. Does not take a lot of torque. Connect it up. Now y'all will see tap up, falls in straight into place. Put the engine air filter in. That's it for that. So I'll throw these away. I will not keep this. Also, guys, y'all talk about cleaning mass airflows out. So this, y'all see the way it comes in and like shoehorns in. How are you gonna get debris out? You know, there's not a high chance of that happening. So always replace. And plus, when you're at a dealer, you don't want comebacks. Actually, dang. We'll do that later. I got to do an EFI, clean that throttle out. So like I said, we'll do that in a little bit. Let's get to the main stuff. Now, some of y'all have actually been impressed with this little guy. This is in fact a 12 volt DeWalt with a 5 amp hour battery. It's a 3/8 12 volt extreme. And it works extremely well. As you can see, it struggles a little bit, but that's just a little bit. There we have it. 12 volt 3/8 extreme does extremely well. We'll see if we could do this whole thing on cordless tools only. What do y'all think? So I'm gonna do the equal on the other side because I have to have this loose. I'm gonna see if this has RPM to take off the... Oh shit. to take off the tie rod in nut. Yes, it does. It does have the RPM. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Because, you know, if you have a tool in your hand, you want to keep that tool, right? Hit all the nuts that are needed with that tool. Now I'm gonna raise the vehicle up. Now I'm gonna hit y'all with a different angle here in a second, so I'm not showing off the shop. Okay, so while I have this 14 in my hand, go to my box to get, oh, actually, okay, I was wrong. I need 18s for this, or a ball joint. Oh, golly. Ball joint. Ball joint on the other side. And I just showered in dirt. Y'all hear weird noise? I'm sorry, I had to move the
fill in for Mel. He goes, oh!
I had to move the microphone because it fell. Came unclipped, reaching up, stretches out the shirt, and comes undone. Let's, boom. Oh God. So since that tie rod end is off, let's tackle everything else. So these are going to be 18s for the rear control arm nut and bolt. You're driving through mud. Always put your mechanic tip, when you take off a nut and bolt, put the nut and bolt together. That way when you go to put it back on, you're not searching for both the nut and bolt. They stay together and it makes your life a whole lot easier. Okay, and make sure, something just fell. Make sure that you put it where you know you're gonna find it. So me, I like putting them on the control, on the lift arm, so that I know exactly where they are and what side, right or left. Mechanic tip. So then you go on the other side, do the same thing. Okay. Oh. Nut and bolt together. Now this is where I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use electric, because these bolts kind of in a tight spot. So I'll just half inch. You know what? I'm gonna use the Milwaukee because my Matco stuff is pretty. 21s. 21, can you do something for me? Come on. Oh, come on. Got that one. Ah! That aside. And come on. Sway bar links in the way. Oops. Come on. Oh God. Almost broke my wrist. Almost broke my wrist. Okay, let's do the other side. Oh. They're so bulky, man. All right. Hate bulky tools. So after this, I just made up my mind. I'm gonna use a pneumatic. Oh, and I scratched this. Nice, it has a battle wound. I'm gonna use pneumatic going back together. I hate the way that shit feels. So you can use electric to take apart, right? Obviously. There's a spider. I'm looking at a spider right now. I hate spiders. But I didn't take my own advice right here. Nut and bolt. Put it on the lift. Now, pry bar. Just like that. Just like that. Sometimes I could just tap it. It comes down. Fuck. Oh my God. Spread them like butt cheeks. Look at this. Shoot. Y'all couldn't tell, but that shit made a mess. Look at that. All that dirt. Undercarriage wash at all. Give my pry bar back. I'm gonna use a bore cleaner on my drill gun. Quick disconnect. Hex quick disconnect. I can't spoke it. But to clean out the bores on the control arm or ball joint. Clean it out. Both sides. It's just an extra step I take to get the rust and all that debris out. And it makes the ball joint go in a lot more smooth. Okay, we have our control arm right here. Oh shit. Totally forgot to take this off. All right. So back end first. Do that. Come on. There we go. Do not want to catch thread. Swing this over. You want to put these bolts in while the control arm is loose, because there is a nut in the subframe that is not replaceable. If you strip that nut, you're SOL. We're not trying to have all that.
Strip that nut, you're SOL. I'm not trying to have all that.
Got a damn bunny rabbit over here. I wonder if he got like 6 kids. Oh. Come on now. Come on. No? You don't want to go in? You do not want to. Okay. Love taps. There we go. Now we're gonna repeat this on the other side, so I will do a speed reel of the other side. Ah, that didn't even take that long. Probably because I've been dosing up. That liquid motivation, baby. Try some. But we're gonna tighten everything up. I'm gonna use Air Tools because Air Tools is so much quicker, guys. Quicker, flat rate, quick. So I'm gonna speed this part up too because I already feel like I've been taking too long. Even though, yeah, I already feel like I've been taking too long. So let's get her done, shall we? So that's about all she wrote for this. Reason I did that mass airflow, debris got in there. Vehicle did not want to accelerate whatsoever. Crash light, track light, check engine light, all sorts of lights. Dashboard lit up like a damn Christmas tree. But we're gonna get that taken care of. I'm gonna do an EFI on this as well to clean out the injectors and throttle body. But as far as this video is concerned, man, we're done. We are done. Okay, so do me a favor. Click the notification bells down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join the FM fam. Check out these videos right here. Subscribe right there. Merch down below.
Tell me how to live life in these times. It feels like nobody's right. Yeah, so I'ma figure out what else we succeed and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could